You ever wonder what it was like to be a Power Ranger? We sat down with Red Ranger Jason Faunt to find out.
Time forward! Time forward! Time forward!
When you went through and you auditioned for it, what was your awareness level of Rangers themselves?
Well, I auditioned for it the previous 2 years. I didn't get it. And then I auditioned again the year before, didn't get it. So on the third try, I was on a soap opera called Passions. So I had been doing soaps and different things, but it was just like I was on an episode for three episodes. It was just, I was still bartending. So I knew all about the show. I just knew that I auditioned for a lot of stuff, and this was one that kind of slipped by me twice. Okay, they want to see me a third time. Let's go on up to Santa Clarita, right? That's where we filmed. So I kind of thought, well, I've done this before, maybe won't get it again, so it didn't really click until I actually booked it.
There had to be a difference, going from something like Passions to something like Rangers, which is, action-based and superhero pretty much.
It was cool. I mean, being on set with soap operas, you're in a studio, they've got that 3-camera setup going on. They move quick, they move very quick. Power Rangers was a 1-camera setup, so they really made sure to get the coverage and all that. But the physical side of it, the fact that every day we were shooting on the beach or in the desert or on the set, it was kind of cool because every day was so different, and I liked that a lot versus just the same location as it was in soap operas.
So I know they've done reunion episodes. How was it going into those reunion episodes and seeing all these other people that have shared the same role as you?
I've been back 3 or 4 times now. The Red Ranger reunion was pretty cool. That was a bunch of testosterone at one time. And I wasn't sure going in how that would be, but once I met everybody, it's a real fraternity. And those reunion episodes are a lot of fun. And it's kind of like going back to see your high school friends, so it was a lot of fun.
What was that initial reaction for you when you realized the scope of it?
We would have Make-A-Wish Foundation come in. So that was the one little component that I realized. We would have kids that would come in who were terminally ill, and their last wish was to come meet the Power Rangers. So I realized, I think when we had those visits on set, how powerful that was, that these kids from different parts of the world were coming in to meet us. And I was like, wow, this is bigger than I thought.
I mean, yeah, it creates a bigger meaning.
Yeah.
To what it is you were doing.
Yeah.
What else do you think lends to the longevity that Power Rangers have been able to experience?
I think that's the secret nobody knows. That's the secret sauce, right? I mean, it's whatever formula they did, it worked. What I think they're doing now is they're aging the show a bit with the way the movie was created. They've been bringing back a lot of OG Rangers from before to guest star back on the show. And I think that's paying homage to the previous season. I think the current fans like that. But in terms of what keeps it on the map like that, it's been 23 years. It's been an amazing, amazing run.
I had the opportunity to watch the new movie, and I did notice it was a good blend of nostalgia of what I saw in those first couple seasons when I was a kid,
right,
and modernization of it.
Right.
Did you have a chance to see the movie?
Oh, absolutely. I got there the second day, and I really liked it. I thought, and I'm really critical of that stuff. I thought the new cast did a great job. I've met a few of those guys, and I liked there was some adult humor in there. I thought they aged it, so it was good.
And I can imagine, you got that personal investment in it, in there.
Yeah.
What did it feel like when you found out you were getting an action figure?
Oh, I tell you, there's actually a really good story there. So when they first came out, they gave us a bunch of our own, but we didn't get those yet. They said, well, they're at Target. If you want to go to the store and see it, they're on shelves. I'm like, okay, this is so cool. So went to Target, and I'm at the store, and I see all these, our action figures with my face on it. And I'm just going, oh my God, this is crazy. I'm dumbfounded. And the funny story about that, there was a lady there that was shopping for her kids. Mm-hmm. And she's sitting there looking, and she can kind of feel someone else is right here. And she goes, I don't know, which one do I get? My kids are huge fans. I'm not really sure. And I just went, I get the red one. And she didn't look at it. And she goes, well, why is that? I go, because it's me. And she goes like this. She goes, oh my God. She goes, you got to meet my husband. He's a huge producer. So Guy Rydell, who did a lot of Owen Wilson movies, Wedding Crashers, the Last Rambo, or Rocky, a ton of stuff. Guy is her husband, and I ended up meeting Guy subsequently through that meeting with her from that day. So kind of a funny story, funny Hollywood story, but it was pretty cool being in there and having someone do that. But it was mind-blowing seeing that.
If the opportunity presents itself, do you see yourself going back again to the show or even try it out in the movie?
Yeah, if the opportunity presented itself, I would definitely be back, for sure.